She's now the head coach at Kennesaw State. They're in the same conference. So I'm excited to see, because Detroit has been extremely successful making it to the championship games through the conference. She is a former Philly girl, so go Eagles. As well, she has been the NLC Coach of the Year. She had guided Detroit Mercy to the first 2 winning seasons that they ever had, so she started the program. So we're really thrilled to have her here. Please give her a round of applause. Let's hear what she has. Thanks for having me. So, I can talk all day, so I think they gave me like a little under an hour, so I'll try to move through my slides pretty quickly. So I just moved to the area. I love Kennesaw. I love the concept of training outside year-round. That's new to me. I'm really excited to be here. I'm really excited to get to know all of you. Just a show of hands, I wanted to kind of get a gauge for the group here. How many people are coaching high school? The majority high school. How many are coaching middle school? Maybe like half and half. And how many are coaching youth and beginner? A few. Okay, cool. So I tried to come up with different things that different drills and things for age appropriateness. So hopefully everyone gets something that they can walk away from my slides with. So my presentation is called Putting the Fun in Fundamentals, because I think lacrosse should be fun. And I think if it's fun, it makes you work harder, it makes you train harder, it makes you want to go on to the next level and become the most elite athlete, and hopefully eventually play Division I lacrosse if that's for you, or play on the national team. So I think it starts with rooting them with a fun experience and then growing from there. So a couple things I do right off the bat is if I'm doing a beginner clinic or a youth clinic or even sometimes high school, I talk to the girls about their sticks, because far too often I see girls come, especially the beginner clinics, with sticks that have no pocket, so I can pass this around, but super not broken in, it looks like a tennis racket. And couple a stick like that with a 5-year-old that doesn't have motor skills developed yet, and they're probably not going to be very successful, and then they might walk away from the sport. So I try to always make sure that we're setting them up to be successful and that they are hungry to learn more and that they can do certain drills. So here's another example of a stick. This is broken in properly, has a nice channel for the ball, and the sweet spot is up here right underneath the shooting strings. A lot of times, even with the high school girls, I see the big bag out the bottom of their stick right here near the ball stop instead of up higher where the shooting strings are. So I usually bring the parents in, I talk to them about the sticks and how to break them in, how to channel it, how to readjust the shooting strings if it's a factory strung stick, or about the benefits of getting a hand-strung stick instead of a factory-strung stick. Then I talk to them about the length of the shaft. So I usually get to my beginner clinics a 5-year-old with a full-length stick, and it's taller than they are. And they can't throw, they can't catch with it. It's super awkward and almost dangerous because they're going to trip over it. So I talk to the parents about how to shorten the stick so that they can manage it and handle it and be successful. At the college level, we keep every single girl with a full-length stick, even if they're 5 foot, whether they're 5 foot, 6 foot, because we want them to be able to use the length to their benefit when they're maybe extension catching or crashing, something like that. So that's kind of the first thing I do at every clinic. The next thing I do, a natural progression, would be to get into the basics of triple threat. So how you're standing with the ball in your stick. So athletic stance, knees bent, head upright, bottom hand tilted outward, not straight up and down vertical. So and a nice loose grip on your stick, not choking it to death. So I talked to them about this triple threat. I walk around, I adjust people, and then we kind of naturally progress to teaching about the cradle. So a good cradle, how to build a good cradle. And in my opinion, your cradle is like your fingerprint. So no two cradles are going to be exactly the same. Every single girl on my team kind of cradles a little bit differently, but ultimately a good cradle is one that obviously you're protecting your stick from your opponent, you're keeping the ball in your stick, you can change your levels of your cradle, you can change where your hands are placed on your stick, being very fluid based on your time and space that you have, and less is more. So a lot of times I see girls like busting down the field, like cradling, so it looks tiring, I don't know how to do it. This is my assistant coach. I don't know, she's been out doing a lot of clinics. Her name's Devin Schneider. I made her help me with clips. She just graduated from Florida. She was first team all conference and a captain there. So, just an example of a good cradle. I don't know if my video maker is
You didn't bless it.
Huh?
You didn't bless it.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's all. Sorry.